Today on WCN, we learn more about the local organization Business Professionals of America and their impact on the local community. But first, we'll speak with political analyst Ronald Spencer and get his opinion on the upcoming 2016 presidential election. All that coming up right now on Washington County News. Welcome to the Washington County News. I'm Quentin Anderson. Our first story tonight involves the upcoming presidential election. Our in-field reporter Patrick Elliott is at Marietta College with political analyst Ronald Spencer to get his take on the upcoming election.
The presidential race is heating up as contenders like Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton step to center stage, and many, such as Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker and Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal, have called it quits. As the race heats up, more political dropouts are expected. Mr. Spencer, what is your opinion?
When it gets closer to Election Day, voters tend to respond to those who are polling the highest and like to jump in the bandwagon of, say, a Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, or Bernie Sanders. Not only do voters leave, but their money leaves as well, which causes political ads, rallies, and endorsements to stop, which is poison for a presidential campaign.
Do you expect the high number of candidates to remain in the race?
Republican and Democratic nominations mean everything, which means this field of about 15 will quickly reduce to 2. Once those nominations are distributed, those candidates who remain politically loyal, meaning they won't run as an independent, will endorse the winner from their party.
What do you think about the recent change in political strategy?
Candidates are focusing less on what they will do right and more on what their opponents already have or will do wrong. We saw it a lot in 2012 with President Obama and Mitt Romney, where their attack campaigns didn't stop during debates when they were face-to-face with each other. With the group we have this year, I don't expect that to change.
What is your opinion on this year's frontrunners?
With the Democrats, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders remain neck and neck, with Clinton preaching her experience in politics and Sanders playing off of President Obama and promising change, which is appealing to young voters. With Republicans, obviously Donald Trump is a frontrunner, but with other rising candidates like Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio, it's still hard to tell who will be the Republican nominee.
Thank you, Mr. Spencer. Back to you, Quentin.
Thanks, Patrick. Nathan Lewis has our next story on our local BPA chapter.
Thank you, Quentin. The local BPA chapter is enthused after a recent fundraiser earned them $825, easily surpassing the goal of $500. Tickets were on sale for $5, with the students taking on the responsibility of selling them. They were asked to sell 5 tickets each. Most achieved this goal, and many surpassed it, with one student selling over 20 tickets. 5 items were up for grabs during the raffle. The 2 big ticket items were a brand new PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. With the success of this raffle, the chapter plans for another one to take place later this spring. Back to you, Quentin.
That's all the time we have for tonight. For Patrick Elliott and Nathan Lewis, I'm Quentin Anderson. Good night.